Yep, Sculpin. It's really good for high waters, fast waters, and stuff like that, especially when that wool soaks in all that water. It'll sink. It will sink. And you put dumbbell eyes on it too. And you can put lead if you want to. I mean, that's up to you. First things first, we're going to go ahead. This is a size 6 4X long, right? And we're going to go ahead. There we go. I'm going to put it in there. And we're going to go ahead and put on our bloody eyeballs. Our dumbbell eyes. I like the reason why we're doing this is sculpins are a bottom dwelling kind of fish. If I remember correctly, they don't have an air bladder. So they're just on the bottom all the time. They rise up every now and then when the getting is good. I've even seen them rise up before. But right here is where we're going to tie on the dumbbell eyes. So it rides hook point up. I'm experimenting with the Simplify 100 denier. I get my sharp scissors. Oh, those were my sharp scissors. I need to get a new pair of scissors already. I'm busting out like 100 flies in 2 days. So I'm going to kind of build a little bump right here. I'm going to put my thread behind it. So when you put this boy on, it will pull back. Oh, that was not cool. I may have dropped that. I'm not for sure. But yeah. I'm going to tighten it up by spinning it clockwise. I'm going to center it in the hook. There we go. Is that centered? No. Make sure you get it centered. There we go. I'll make sure it's centered this way too. Oh, yeah, this might be a bad idea because this silk is slippery. So I might actually, yeah, I'm just going to switch it to 140 denier. But I had it perfect. I had it in the center perfect. But yeah. So really, I feel like, I mean, it's really good to spin deer hair with. That's what I'll be doing tomorrow. I'm going to be doing a bunny bullet Sculpin. I've heard really good reviews about the 300 denier and stuff like that for spinning deer hair, which I understand because it's slick. You kind of want that slickness to pull that deer hair and slip it around and everything, you know? There we go. Some wild kid screaming outside. There we go. All right, center your hook. Everything's good. Let's start right here. Work my way back. Put that right there. Create a little ball. Like so. Bam. Let's see how that looks. I need to move that up just a little bit more. So I'll move my ball up a little bit more. The reason why I create a ball is when you do the wrap, it'll pull it back into it. That will be perfect. So I grab it, make sure it's all centered on the second one. There we go. I'm very picky about this. There we go. Throw some few locking wraps in this bad boy. Like that. Let's make sure we got it all equal each way. Make sure your hook's up and down. I normally do it all off the eye of the hook. Because here we're going to, underneath the eyes over the hook shank wrap kind of thing. See that? But yeah, I was messing with that Simplify thread, that silk thread, and I'm liking it. That stuff is strong. I like how it gets all wide and everything real easily too. You can uncord it and it's real wide and it works good for foam. There we go. All right. Then we're going to bring this all the way down. You don't have to do touching wraps. I just like to. Helps me practice. Oh. There we go. All right. There we go. Now we're going to take this bad boy. I'm going to unhook it. Put in how it's going to ride real quick. Like so. Oh, one thing you could do is for the eyes. Get some super glue on that. I love durable flies. Everybody should. Because, man, I hate when a fly falls apart and it's working real good and I'm smashing the browns and the bows. And the next thing you know, I got to undo my fly fell apart. So I got to tie on new stuff. And then you got to tie on new tippet. And next thing you know, the trout turn off. That's why I love my flies. They're so durable. They are so durable. All right. So I'm going to get me a bottle cap. I always put glue in bottle caps, beer caps. Feel free to send me a 6-pack. I will use those bottle caps. Bam, I just put 2 drops in there. That was a little too much. 1 drop would just do, but whatever. Happy little yips. All right. So here we go. There we go. And we're going to put it on the belly too. And then we'll put it on the knots. We'll wrap it around. Right there. There we go. Now we're going to have to wait for that to dry. We can get our Magnum strip rabbit. Here we go. I got some olive. Good old Magnum strip. There we go. We'll pop it off of that. Pop it off of that. There we go. You're going to want the leather to be as long as the hook shank. So there we go. Then we're going to want to part it. Get a little slobber on your fingers. Water doesn't really work too well for this. Get a little slobber. You know, just a little bit of slobber. Don't overdo it. Huh. Grandma. Oh, that's a little too long still. Here we go. That'll work. All right, so this is where we're going to pierce it through the leather, and you want it to come out the center. Bam, right where we parted it. Awesome. All right. So what we're going to do now, go ahead. There we go. And then we want to pinch it around. There we go. pinch it up so it folds it up. There we go. Hit it again. There we go. Hold it pinched up. Pull tight. Oh. There we go. We can go ahead and take our measurement. This is going to go to about right there. It's going to right hook point up. So we'll cut it about right here. Oh, don't want to use those scissors. It's always smart. Hey, what's up, Andy? How you doing, man? There we go. All right, so we'll roll it back over. This will be a little bit easier to handle. There we go. Oh, pulling really hard. There we go. And we will wrap back into it. There we go. Hey, what's up, Chad? How you doing? There we go. I don't know why I'm wrapping so far forward. But there we go. This is a pretty simple, quick pattern, too. If you want a really nice looking streamer, this one, I mean, depending on how crazy you want to get with it. So now we're going to throw on some polar reflective chenille, right? Here we go. All right, we're just going to go ahead. Bam. And just go ahead and get it back. There we go. And we'll stop it about right there. Maybe a little bit further. There we go. That's a big old wad of it. Oh, hit the screen. They're in there playing Zelda on the fancy Game Boy. Nintendo Switch or whatever. I'm palmering this back. Oh my land. You two kids.
Oh, sorry.
Talk like people. Children these days with their hip hops. Oh, Marcy, you're not in trouble. Grandma is. You're too cute to be in trouble right now. What'd he say? What'd she say?
You only care about your sales, she said.
No, I care about Marcy. Grandma, that's a different story.
But not Grandma, she says.
Well, I mean, Grandma's here, you know.
Wow.
All right, so we're going to add a gill thing right there, right? What is up? What is up? Doing good. How did you get the photos to finally clear up? I just started, I don't know, opening it through Google. I don't know, it just got clear all of a sudden. I don't know what happened. It just started working. But yeah, man, I'm going to do a little slideshow thing here soon. Stuff like that. I'll work on it a little bit tomorrow. So we're going to take, this was egg yarn, right? But yeah, those pictures are awesome, man. Awesome. They'll work good. Drowned. All right, so since this will be the bottom, it will go right here. Just like, oh gosh, I got so much thread out. Oh. I'll bring that back in, man. Reel it in, reel it in. too. It'll be all right. And we'll trim this up just a wee bit. There we go. There we go. All right, so this is how it's going to be so far. Now let's play with the wool. It's been a while. Don't judge me. All right, here we go. So I watched a thing about this. This is what got me into it. As a buddy of mine wanted a custom order. I've been having SD problems too with the cards and stuff like that. I understand that. But how he made this work real good is he pulled some of it apart. All right. Let's see here. We'll cut this in half. There we go. Probably be easier. Because it is kind of really hard to break it apart. There we go. Move that glue away. And then you just kind of start stacking it. All right. There we go. So we're going to start with the bottom first. And we're going to make sure it spreads all the way around. There we go. And we're going to go ahead to the tops, just like stacking deer hair. Okay. Pull down, then pull this back, wrap in front, pull this back. I just normally hold it all back like that, and wrap back into it. There we go. All right, and then you just repeat the process on both. There we go. Here we go. Just stacking it, pulling it apart, stacking it. Let's see, here's the bottom. I'll save this one for the top. Yeah, I'll save that for the top. Don't want to use those. I want to use my cruddy scissors here. All right. Use this and pull it raw. There we go. There we go. Just stacking it like this. Keep forgetting to show y'all. All right. So we're going to put it on the bottom. I just like to grab it all. There we go. Oh, I already had a part torn up for the top. Yeah, this was it. I'm going to take a little bit out.
You don't know that. That's not true. No.
We don't use that never in this house. That's a 4-letter word. If I knew how to spell. There we go. All right, then we'll rotate it. Pull back. And we will wrap behind the eyes. And we'll go ahead to the front. Put it upside down.
Air fryer.
There we go. I'll put some of this on the bottom here.
That's the bell that little robot guy was talking about. The morning bell. What's it do? I don't know.
About to find out.
Maybe that means I can go into the air system.
I made the beak of this just a little bit too long, but we'll fix it. 1, 2. Oh yeah, gotta pull it tight. Bam. We'll throw another one in there. 3. Go ahead.
Better let me into the air system.
What happened here? I'll fix it there. All right. Do a little bit more. There we go. There we go. All right. Loose wrap, pull down. Hit it all real tight. Yeah, it might turn a little bit, just pinch it. There we go. Pull this back. Oh yeah. That. Pull that back, wrap back into it. Yeah, I should have done this a little bit. There we go. All right. So since this is the bottom, we are going to cut it straight across. We're going to use these scissors. I cut that too short, but I'll show you all the trick. There we go. Look at that. Then I will sneak up in here. There we go. There we go.
Maybe.
There we go. Cut that flat. And we're going to go ahead and cut this at an angle. First, I'm going to cut it like a really sharp angle. Like so. And then we're going to be like, okay, that's not good enough. So we're going to kind of... Oh, I think I cut it too far. Yep, too far. That's all right. So now, should actually whip finish before. So I'm going to go ahead and finish the whip finish now. Where is my whip finish tool? There it is. Oh, that'd be cool, man. Get pictures. Oops. Drop that. There we go. Alright, right here. I'm going to cut it at the same angle. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I screwed up. I forgot to tie that rabbit fur off right there. It's not my day. So I'll just have to redo this tomorrow. I'll make another one tomorrow. I screwed it up.
Birthday. There you go.
Zelda has become a survival game. It's pretty interesting. Alright. Well, I'm gonna get this out of here. Ooh, yeah, this is a mess up. But that came out great. The head's coming out pretty good. But yeah, I'll strip this down. If I had time, I'd do another one. There we go. I should have moved the head just forward a little bit. But yeah, that is a nice head. Then how you cut the eyes, you're going at an angle. There you go. Same like this. There we go. There we go. Look at that head. That ain't bad at all. Look at that. There you go. So that's how you do it. Remember, attach the deer hair before you do the rest of the wool head. Well, this is Rooster signing off. Just proving a point that not every fly is perfect. And I did that on purpose. Not really. But yeah, y'all have a good day. Be safe. And remember, Hoot's Custom Flies, top of the line for the tip of your line. Man, I'm kind of irritated with that. Y'all be safe. Hopefully it'll quit raining soon. We all can go fishing one day. But until then. Oh, I have a sale. My brood caddises, rue cicadas. Rue cicadas are on sale, half price. I gotta put those online and stuff like that. I gotta go walking tomorrow, so that's things I'll do while I'm walking. So, but yeah, man, send pictures. Y'all be safe. God bless. Look both ways for you cross the street. Remember, Who's Custom Flies? It's not fishing, it's catching. Peace. How do I exit? Oh, hit the exit button.